the July garden tour. Here's the new bed with one Silky. Good job, girl. Then we have the corn, the few beans that I transplanted, and then over here we have the couple beans that came up out of the 240 Blue Lake bush beans that I planted. And then I've got a few raspberries in pots just kind of sitting here nursery style. So then turning around, we've got this bed. Let me get back a little bit so we can see it. It's got the trellis. We've got a cosmos flower, a beautiful basket from Amber, noodle beans, beautiful noodle beans. They should start flowering soon. And then at the end here, I've got a Mexican torch sunflower that I'm getting ready to take out, a really cute hot pepper, and you can see we've got some ripe peppers on there. I forgot about this plant for about a year, and then I found it and transplanted it, and it's doing great. And then on this side we have a kratom plant kind of growing here in the shade, and some chayote squash that I need to get transplanted. Look, here's one of the blueberries. Tomatoes is ripe. It's a nice looking tomato. So then in our other bed over here is our herbs. We've got sage, chives, lemon bee balm. We do have some echinacea, but it's not doing very well. This is the echinacea. This bed is the pepper bed. Ooh, that light is crazy. We have lots of peppers. These are the habaneros here. Let's see. There we go, habaneros. And we have some fish peppers, which are really delicious. I had one yesterday. They're very tasty. And this is the Oro con pollo pepper. I've had a few of these. We have a lot. It's doing really well, showing no signs of disease at all. A few more peppers, some basil. Over here we have the squash plant. This is the Desi squash, and let's see. You can see there's some beautiful squash in there. Plenty of tomatoes, baby goats. I just harvested a bunch of turnips and radishes, but we've got the purple lady bok choy, some eggplant, some turnips that I haven't harvested yet. They're still pretty small. Lots and lots of tomatoes on this whole fence line of this 16-foot bed. More eggplant, some peanuts growing, some culantro and Vietnamese cilantro. And then in this bed, we have some beautiful zinnias and some pineapple tomatillos. They are incredibly delicious. I'll eat that. Some beautiful red Russian kale. Over here is the celery, pink celery, and then I have some red celery, some more basil. This is the Hawaii orange marigold patch, sunflower. Over here we have some little finger eggplant, not flowering yet, some dino kale, more sunflowers. I'm growing those for the parrots. Some more kale. And if we come around here, this is a some kind of a melon that's related to tomatoes. I'll have to look and see what that's called, but it's got some little fruits on it. Some Swiss chard getting kind of shaded out here. On this side we have all of our okra, which this thing was like a tiny little nub this morning, so now it's huge. And some more kale. Lots of kale. Some beautiful pepper plants with peppers on them. Lots of big peppers. I've got an Ethiopian kale and I'm letting go to seed so I can collect the seed. Celery. I just set up this trellis because I'm sprouting some watermelon seeds for it. And then back to the tomatillos and the burgundy okra. And that is it. And a silky chicken.